Diego C. Mortal, VP.
Naku, lakad matatag!
Normally.
I hate the baby bird meta. I think it's because I'm a support, and I hate having to like spend all my gold for the core. Just like, get me another salve.
Yeah,
A little bit of that hurricane being tossed out. 33, sitting low. Stinger probably going to be the first blood. Can they finish off though? Can they get the kill on 33 is the question, because it's not looking good. Looks like Ektor is going to go down here. Ooh, bit of a misplay here coming out from the side of East Coast. Picking this up for Whisper here, but they must have a very specific plan in mind.
Yeah, yeah, for whatever reason. Harass the carry, I guess. Push out the creep wave. It is an interesting way to play it. Mid usually works better because you just get way more levels, but back in the safe lane, things aren't going for Beast Coast this time.
Yeah, it's got a kill over on 33. Looks like they went for a pretty hard dive on that too, thinking that they could perhaps survive a bit more, but seconds.
Okay.
Bottom lane, Stinger getting harassed a little bit more by Moxxi. They're kind of keeping Ektor away from this creep wave, and again, this seems to be a lot of the team's strategies is don't let Ektor farm, don't let him click stuff. Gojira finds a kill in that top lane over onto Snaking.
Not bad. Who is tanking things up? In fact, he's queued up a Radiance, is what he wants to buy this game.
Huh.
It's an item that pro players are flirting with. You could maybe we'll call it courting, currently courting, going on dates with the item. Not quite sure they want to commit yet, but it can be good. It's just generally seen as a little weak, but it might be a nice way to make Spectre feel good.
Oh, see Smile, that Rolling Thunder got used. He is going to get cleaned up. As Stinger is forced to go and deny the rune. So they end up losing their mid, but they'll be able to ensure that 9 is going to have to go back for some sort of regen. Put Moxxi out of the jungle here, but 33 making his way over. They're just a little bit aggressive. Get a little bit of a steal there. They'll have the Devour here for Gojira.
He ate that creep.
He did indeed.
He just snacks on it for 60 seconds. He gets 40 gold.
Top lane going into the fight here. Ektor goes, pops Phantasm. The Rolling Thunder, though, coming out from 9. Does have that double damage. They have the Scythe. They'll finish off K1. And they'll find Stinger, too. Couple of these hits. Lots of damage coming out here from the Coddle. They have the Soulbind out. Tossed out. It's stolen it. I see Smile. Oh, no. He turns back around. He's going to fall. Whisper's doing the best he can with these blasts, but there's really only so much that he can do. Good Blinding Light. We'll buy him a little bit more time. The sidestep coming out here, but 9, he's hunting. They go and they finish him off.
Just perfect fight.
That Hurricane is so ridiculous. The jump forward, though, they've got the Doom. They are just going to beat away over here on Ektor. Snaking joining over here just in case it's needed. We'll throw out a Stroke of Fate and they'll let 9. Oh, no, it's going to be Moxxi who gets the kill. With the final tick there on the Doom.
Moxxi's like, can't control it. Sorry, the Scorched Earth and the Doom damage. It's just pumping out right now. Weird.
Happens. I can't.
Yeah.
Another steal here. It's nothing that good. Again, Moxxi being very good about these. Finding Light.
Oh,
all right,
God,
they'll find the kill over on Moxxi. They'll get the Soulbind, though, plus the Scythe. Oh, my goodness, the double. It looks nice. They get the Winter's Curse off just to hold 9 into place, but it's not too much that they can do beyond this. Gojira trying to just make some space. They're trying to make the moves. Those lights, it's a decent amount of damage. Not quite enough. They need a little bit more damage to finish off 9, and they have it. It will fall to Whisper.
And they are smoke nearby so that he can help out if the fight happens. And
They have the ward over there, too, that they just took down. So here we go. Seeing those movements come out now. They don't have the CK.
I feel like Tundra's going to know this is coming, though. There's 2 here.
There's the blink for the jump forward. Can they finish off Skeeter fast enough? Yes, they can. Did they see that coming, Purge? The follow-up, though. Oh, but the Blinding Light just in the nick of time. We'll push everybody away from that Inkswell. Get the Doom off, and they'll be able to take down the Wyvern. Now Chris jumping over the back line. They'll finish off Moxxi. He's got to just use that to simulate, try to find a little bit of space here. He's stuck in the corner. Doesn't have any Asper Remnant. He's got to try to get out, but they have the Scythe. So they'll be able to take down that Void Spirit Gojira just a little. Usually do, right?
I think this one
That's
stays.
one that lingers. Rubik is one of those characters, one of those heroes that you just, he doesn't always make sense.
That's true.
No, they saw the Spectre, the step forward, the lift, the drop, the scythe, and that's going to be a dead Skeeter again.
Wait, he did get it. Okay, cool.
Oh, now Gojira, though. They've got the silence over onto 9. They finished off that Orc, and Soulbind's going to come into play over onto C-Smile and Stinger. That is not a hero that wants to have this happen to him. Looks like they're going to end up losing Stinger, but they cut off that Phantom's Embrace just in time. 9 trying to roll around, trying to get the hold over on C-Smile. They will be able to find him. Gojira not looking very good right now. He's looking pretty unhealthy. Does have a little bit of steel, but no, he is going to fall. Despite that blinding light. Being super I don't want to say normal, but average. Solar Bind, though, over onto Soxa. Gojira with the blink. Going forward. That's a lot of damage with the Illuminate. They'll take down Soxa, but they'll jump back in here. Should be able to get the kill over onto C-Smile. Good Winter's Curse will buy them a bit more time. As the rest of the side of Beast Coast are going to try to probably just run away from this area. It's going to be difficult, though, for Whisper. He's going to try to break some ankles. They need something to cancel this out, and they don't. Oh, they do. They have it. With 9 being there, they've got the roll. They will cancel it as now Stinger, chased by Snake King. He's trying to just make a little bit of space, trying to juke around, but at the end, there are just too many heroes, too much damage. And down will go Stinger.
Yep, they crushed their opponents again. No and mischance, so the true evasion gives you is about, it's like 23.5% or something like that. So it's pretty significant against CK. If you're dodging about 1/4 of his attacks, your survivability is way higher. It's basically equivalent to a half plate mill.
God, he's on about plate mail again.
Okay,
I did hear it.
Make sure.
I did hear it. I was trying to decide if I wanted to address it or not.
Going on CK.
Yep.
Oh, he gets doomed too.
It's Doom. They have the step forward. They've got the scythe. Everything gets used on Ektor. It's not looking great for Gojira here. He's going to make it on time, just barely. Winter's Curse is going to get used over onto 33, but there's not much that they can do here. Soxa will just blink forward, get the stomp off over onto Stinger. He's got the Glimmer Cape. Looks like they don't have detection, but they're going to go for a bit of a hunt here as they'll follow up. They've got the Inkswell, should be enough. The Stroke of Fate will actually do him in.
It's just against single target disables before his split. He's very vulnerable, actually. Because his overall survivability...
Oh, they immediately jump over to Ektor. He's going to go pop the Phantasm, drag back over onto Sox, and he's just a little bit more damage. They haven't quite finished him off just yet, as I do hear a Doom being dropped over on the back lines. Rolling Thunder coming through Skeeter, though. Skeeter's not looking too great. They do get a Soul Bind off, as Ektor will finish off over onto Staking. They're just ignoring Skeeter this entire time. He does have the Aegis. They're going after 9. They have the Stolen Doom. They'll finish him off now, 33. He's trying to finish off over here. Does have himself the BKB. And they're going to maybe try to give a little chase now. They have nothing that's going... Oh, they do! They still have the Winter's Curse. All right, there it is, Purge. There is your value right there. It's going to ensure that they can get the kill on 33.
At least in the games we've cast so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, part of it's Doom, of course, but...
Okay. C-Smile. BKB comes out from Soxa. Immediately going to try to Astral away. Skeeter with the Shadow Step coming forward. Rolling Thunder over onto 9. They want the kill over onto Whisper, but what they really like is to get rid of this Void Spirit again. To get the Doom off, they'll get a Scythe over onto Whisper. Ektor, he's joined on into the fight. He's going to try to burst down 33 if possible. It's looking pretty darn good, but no, he's going to be able to heal right back up again. 9 going back over in. They'll find that kill. Whisper's going to buy back. They're pretty deep here over on the side of Tundra. They want to punish this. The jump forward, though, again from Soxa with that blink, with the stun. Another toss coming out here with the heal, trying to keep Ektor alive. They've got the lift. Be able to push them back out of the base. Whisper chasing after Skeeter here. Again, still has that Aegis. They have to be careful. Jumping in again here from 33. Soxa's here with a beautiful stop. Look at 9. They're just little ducks in a row, and they're going to get the die back on Whisper. Tundra, have some mercy. My God.
It's a lot of stun.
Yeah, look at this. They've got the vision. They know exactly where they are. Chris Luck just happens to be the person that they jump on immediately. They'll kill Stinger off first. It'll take a little doing, but they'll get Chris Luck next. And now Gojira's just getting chased by Skeeter. Oh, they're all dead on the side of Beast Coast. And now they'll turn their attention over to the buildings. And again, like you mentioned, not the greatest at taking towers, but when everybody's dead and you've got all the time that you could hope for, they're gonna go down anyway.
Yep. Spectre just working out so good, killing these supports. They have all these Glimmer Capes to try to defend themselves, but Spectral Dagger is one of the best abilities for that, because you just see them no matter what. You know where they are. You can't attack them necessarily, but it's just a feature of the skill for as long as it's existed. So he just waits them out.
They jump right over onto Ektor. Ektor, he's so bound to one of these illusions. They have to move together. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to make it back into the base. They have the Scythe. He's so close to home. It looks like he's just barely going to stay alive thanks to having that Winter's Curse. The drag back over into Skeeter. They're hoping that they can get enough damage. Yes, all right. They'll finally be able to take down Skeeter. So the rest of the side of Tundra will back off. They're going to make that mistake twice. I'd be very surprised if they did. Beast Coast, though, they are smoked up. They have a little bit of vision, so they know exactly which part of the map that they're in currently. They're going to let Gojira lead the way. Whisper, he's just super, super fast. They're out a casual stolen dagger. They'll find themselves 33. They're going to see if they can blow him up fast enough. Eventually, the haunt. No, they take down 33 immediately. It's going to be the buyback. He wants to get back in here. Ektor chasing after Soxa. So they just continue throughout the Illuminates. K1, all right, good. Winter's Curse going to hold 9 in place, so he doesn't have as much Rolling Thunder time. Ektor, though, he's in trouble. He needs some help. As 9 rolling around, they'll end up losing Snaking. Another buyback coming out. They're not happy about this. 9 holding into place here. Ektor turning back around, gets a couple hits over onto Skeeter. Going to continue to have just continuing with these Illuminates coming up from Whisper with the heals, with the hits coming out, but it's not looking like going to be able to keep Ektor alive as Whisper now running for the hills. Gojira hiding over here in the corner, does have that Glimmer Cape. He's going to try to teleport away. They still have that gem online, but they don't. Oh, okay, all right.
He's in the base?
No, he's forced to use the BKB to get out there.
I think he might have tried to flicker, but he had taken damage or something.
It's a pretty big opening, honestly, for the side of Beast Coast.
Yeah,
they don't want to go forward. Yeah,
that's true. What level's Wyvern? 19. Not close.
Okay, the jump forward over onto Seasmouth. The Lincolns gets popped. They have the Doom. It's nice here. They'll roll around over onto the back lines. It's looking like a dead Chris Luck. That haunt in, they'll end up losing Stinger. 9 rolling around in the background here. Ektor trying to make some moves over onto Skeeter. But they just immediately roll on out. Autobots a follow-up over onto 9. They try to drag him back, but he's got his own Lincoln, so they're not going to be able to quite grab him. And this is going to go very, very quickly over to the side of Tundra. They're not going to be able to make it in time.
Ooh, they're almost there, though.
They're trying, but Stinger getting spotted out like this. No, Skeeter gets the Aegis. Gleipnir coming into play here, coming up from 9. The BKBs are going to get used. That scythe coming in hot. They get the kill on Stinger, and they'll follow up over on Whisper. Whisper going to buy back immediately as Skeeter chasing now after Ektor. Ektor is taking so much damage. He has nobody to help him right now. Trying to run. The Lincoln ends up getting popped. Stinger hiding over to the side, but they end up taking down K1. They're going in for more. They can grab themselves Seasmile. Whisper using Blinding Light. They're going to have more buybacks coming out. Gojira and K1 getting back into this fight. They want to punish them for diving too deep if possible, so they will be able to go and save Chris Luck. Skeeter now gets already popped. That BKB does have the refresher shard as Chris Luck jumps in again. Lotus will get pop socks over on the other side here, going after Ektor. Ektor, he's alone. He needs some help. It's a good hit here. It's being able to keep him alive thanks to Rubik, but he's still going to fall. So the hunt is on. Whisper getting chased around. It is absolute pandemonium coming out here, and they call GG.
Rough one there, but GG gets called, and yeah, Beast Coast gets crushed in 2 different fights, and I gotta say, Sox's stun duration.
Urging you, slowing you down. I've got a heal over on my Enchantress.
That's right.
Ektor making his way over. Put a little bit more damage, just continuously purging, trying to slow them down. Needs to be a bit careful, though. They're a bit deep underneath this tower. They've got the Rage. A couple more hits. It's going to be the Fairy Fire coming out. He's got the Shackles. Oh, no, Ektor.
Tip.
You did not realize that was going to happen. And they're not even going to get Soxa. Are you kidding me? Okay.
But it is a great dual lane in terms of what it supplies. Oh, the K1 top. You gotta go.
I'm going to see him. The kid's dead. He's dead.
It was really cool. They ran him down with shackles initially, some scorched earth, and right when he went through that juke point, somebody, I don't know who it was, they blocked it with the tree.
Oh.
So they kept him there longer.
That's
got
sick.
the extra 2 right clicks. 9 does end up getting a kill there under tower against Chris Luck, and he's got a level advantage now, just behind the tree, but there's one in the way, so.
Well, they've got the creep wave coming in now, so they'll go drop
Nice
down
block.
that nether ward. Whisper makes his way over. They'll take down the nether ward. They'll get a toss up into the air, and that's going to be a dead snaking, and his curry goes down too. Whisper, though, going for that poison nova. He's taking a lot of damage. They've applied some of it here to Skeeter. They're trying to kite as much as possible, get as many hits off, but again, Skeeter, he should be able to just teleport away. No problem. As they saw him, he went underneath the sentry.
Yeah, they saw him grab the ward as well, or the invis. I wonder if they'll get the ward. It's usually really good to put deep wards down like this where you don't expect the enemy to be playing at all.
Here comes Skeeter. It's going to be that little jump forward. They'll use the Phantasm. Oh, that's a big hit. And it doesn't matter. We've talked about this before. you've got plenty of damage there. But Moxxi not going to be able to teleport away. There's too many heroes on the side of Beast Coast that immediately collapsed.
Try to limit the amount of time it's going to take for Roche to kill this. He might just take this by himself.
This is
what you got to do. Now he's going to break.
What a hero.
Oh, huge mistake there by Moxxi.
Moxxi!
Lincoln's refreshed there, and he did not cast Ether Shock before shackling, but it's okay. His teammates are going to be here.
Yeah, good thing Snae's nearby. This is looking like they should be able to get it. They're making their way over now, but they're too late.
Yep, way too late.
I don't think they were quite expecting that. Gojira, though, finding the open on the Avalanche toss. Will take out Snake King because he's already tried to keep... Oh, my God!
That was their mid. Uh-oh. He does have Shard. He literally bought the Shard, and he's got it, but he's dead. And that is the problem with the mid, Grim.
Whisper. Okay, followed up with the Mortimer's Kisses. He is not looking too healthy here. He will fall. Skeeter, though, they need a little bit more damage than they have at the time. All right, yes, that's going to be the Aegis.
Okay, no TP at least.
Coming up again, Lifestealer teleporting, and they want to be a part of this. They're going to drag back over onto Gojira. They know that he has a lot of that lockdown. Toss it to the other, get the Doom off. Chase over to Gojira. They'll find the kill now. Skeeter sitting a bit low. They need a little bit more. Are they going to be able to do it in time? Oh, he gets a big hit. They're not going to be able to do it. They're not going to be. Oh my God, at the last second. They do finally manage to get the kill on Skeeter, but by God, it's so close here. See Smile now trying to juke around. He should be able to...
Knowing what to buy.
Feels like there's so many things that are necessary. Oh, they smoke right over on the side here. Moxxi gonna hide into the pit. It breaks immediately. There it is, the Reality Rift over onto Gojira. So they'll turn around over onto Whisper. They'll turn over here. Silence getting placed over onto Moxxi. Whisper, though, he's dead, but he does manage to get his ultimate off. But the BKB is already in place here over on Stinger. Or sorry, Skeeter. They'll turn back in. They do have that Inkswell. Gojira going in. He's going to heal up quite a bit. They'll turn around. They get the kill over on Skeeter, and now they're going to follow up. Can they get the kill over on Snaking? Yes, they can, but they lose Hector in the process. Well, they need one more hit, actually, to get Snaking. And there's the follow-up from Moxxi. So the blink forward, but they've got the Stroke of Fate. They've got the Silence. They've got the Inkswell. They got to have to keep alive a little bit longer. Gojira will find it. Long-range Kisses doing damage, but not quite enough as Gojira sits very low, has the Blink Dagger, and he is out of there.
Scorched Earth was...
Right, so...
Find exactly where it is. But in the meantime, look what Tundra's doing, going for Roche.
This is the second Roche. This time it's got the Ag Shard. Skeeter is he stuck in there? Yeah, it's fine. Gojira, though, coming in. Nice avalanche. A toss up into the air. Wants to get rid of Moxxi as fast as possible. Still, though, the Radiant will take the Roche. Skeeter with the Aegis. Gojira.
We're going to give it to Chaos Knight.
Chaos Knight, yes.
I felt like a little bit of a disconnected thing where Gojira was like, I love doing this shit, and it seems like, we don't think it's good to go. Oh, he's in trouble.
He is in so much trouble. He is dead. He is absolutely dead. Whisper's going to be dead next, too. Beast Coast just crumbling right now. They lose C-Smod. The buybacks are coming out. Gojira's next to fall. In they go, one by one. They're all just going to fall and die at this rate. Look at this. Tundra's just running them dead. They're still buyback. They're chasing after Hector. They're going right down mid. 33 says, get back. Here pops the Lincolns. Drag back from Skeeter. What in the hell was that?
What in the hell was that?
Why they would make that decision. I guess maybe...
They
Temper's going hot at that point.
They just know they're quite behind in the game, I think, and they're like, well, this has got to be the fight we win now or something.
Well, Skeeter is a little bit out of position, but 9 following up. Yeah, Skeeter just isn't afraid. He's going to continue putting the beat down over on Stinger. They do have the heals, which are good, but he's fairly tanky here as a Scatterblast comes out from 9. And then, all right, Gojira finding this opening here over onto Moxxi. Maybe they can get a kill over onto the Shaman. He is silenced. Phantoms and Great Wolves will come through, but again, they get the kill on C-Smile. And Gojira also falling to 33, chasing after Stinger. They put the Lincolns on. They'll go for the Infest, try to keep him alive a little bit longer.
They've gotten a couple kills. They got that Pugna pick off. That allowed them to fight some of the other heroes a bit more.
All right.
Skeeter goes in.
Yeah, he just finds himself Stinger.
He's got the attack speed to help offset a lot of what Enchant is doing now. Mindbreaker, Armlet, a little Echo Saber action, the Orchid, all great for it.
Oh, Hector. Oh, barely makes it out there.
Yeah, can't doom him through BKB and Lincolns. Would have to double doom, I guess.
Yeah, Whisper's trying to do some cheeky plays. They have their eyes on Hector over here. Pop the Lincolns. Look at the damage coming out from 9. That's actually bonkers with that Daedalus. And the double damage.
You get away with it.
Perhaps.
So, high ground they go.
Yeah, ward's getting dropped again. They'll push out that fortification. They'll fort that one creep that they have. They know that they have this opening. They find themselves Stinger. The load is coming through, but 9, oh my God, look at 9 on the back line here. Look at this damage. It's a double kill. Buyback coming out from Stinger. There's just so much with that. No fashion points for that.
Rapier would have been truly ballsy.
Have you been watching Spy X Family?
I've never even heard of that.
Okay, well, hold that thought because they immediately find themselves Whisper, and they're gonna blow them up. Another refresh turning around. They can see Hector. They go in for another Doom. Stinger's taking too much damage. They just called GG. They've had enough. Tundra just looking so incredibly dominant.
Right.